Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the one Archer with Archer Astrology. How you doing? Aquarius, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for the middle to the end of March 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here too. If you can return the love for me, please, and love the like down here, share the channel, share the video, and help get us out there so the familiar can grow and we can just heal everybody. It's a thing we do. It's a genre that I love and appreciate you for being a part of. Also subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, so join me along with the OG Mod Squad, your concierge for an evening of fun and everything down in the chat, and we'll have a great time. And the March giveaway is happening this evening, so make sure you are here because there's announcements and a lot going on that you'll want to be a part of. I know it. All right. And while you're here, Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. I got some healing music base covers with Bill over here. He's a Gemini, so he's really cool. I like him. And then I got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, so you can see how that works out. There's base covers, there's collabs, there's duets, there's songs. I mean, there's stuff from everybody, from Caitlin Petty to the awesomest tarot channels you'll find out there. There's a lot of love, so just snoop around, check it all out. The community post gives you the 4-in-1. You're going to love all of it. I know it. All right. So, Aquarius, we are going to take a look at the energies for you and the one on your mind. Both sides of the energetical fence, all the messages for your highest and greatest good, etc. You know how that goes. When you're with me, I'm your ride and die for life. I'm the crystals, and I've got your back. You're protected. All right. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram too if you would like, and stay up to date on everything that's going on. All right. Let's check it out. We're going to take a look at the astrology, see what's going on here, because the sun's in Pisces, the moon's into Taurus, cruising along through the week, heading towards like Gemini, Cancer, all the usual stuff. And this is actually giving you a chance to be in more of a position of power, confidence, and adapt to the flow of everything that's coming your way. All right. So we're going to do a 9-card spread on the table. Put the 10th card out, come at the bottom, using the Millennial Tarot for the base cards, doing the heavy lifting. I really love this deck. Then we'll throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Muse Tarot. And of course, everything here across the board is always for the good. Just like we say, when you've got skills, you use them for the good. All right. All right, let's do it to it. For Aquarius and the one on their mind. Thoughts, the feelings, and the emotions. What do we have for Aquarius? Here we go. All right, Aquarius, 2 shuffles. You ready? Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome, amazing Aquarians. Friends, Romans, Aquarians, lend me your ears. But not artistic style. Keep them. All right. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We led him with a joke. I like it. I feel good. Your outcome bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Whoa energy that comes in. Aries energy, some power energy here, and maybe a little something behind the scenes. Let's check. Hermit card, which is the moon. Virgo energy. Knight of Wands, the 2 of Wands, whoa, and the Ace of Cups. There's a pair of aces hiding out underneath here. Now, I'm not much of a betting man, but when I do, I would go for those 2 aces because they're awesome aces. It shows that passion. A little bit of not so safe for YouTube stuff, but it's okay. It's cool because you're keeping it internal and motivating yourself forward with the moon card, the hermit energy that comes out. This might even tie to something that you worked on or manifested during the moon in Virgo, which was a major beginning of the energetical shift as we approach the eclipse season, especially coming up. The full moon lunar eclipse. It's a lot of stuff happening at the end of the month. It's going to be an epic event that you'll want to see as we've got this great universal divide that comes together. All right, so let's go for it. Let's start with your present energy. Where are you at? The 3 of Wands, Aries energy, and the ability to go with the flow like we were talking about. With Uranus and Saturn and everything on the sun side, that's a lot of groundedness and forward momentum and dreaminess that allows these flows to come in and roll with it. Well, Jupiter and the moon and Venus are all on their side with Neptune. So it's being able to adapt to these flows, much like a supercomputer, and be able to change and adapt very stealth-like to go with the flow. And that's one of the things I love about you, Aquarius, is you do have that ability. All right, so we're going to see where this one runs to because you are planning for a future. Okay, what is your present energy? Knight of Cups, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and some Pisces too. So there could be some cusp energy on your side. Maybe you're closer to the Pisces side of Aquarius. Okay, it allows that ability when something comes up that you don't expect or plan for, you triple check, double check the triple check and have fail safes in place to make sure everything works out all right. Okay, maybe even something that you worked on while the sun was in your sign, and kind of like laying back and being like, okay, let's focus on our future and where this goes here, and looking for a more positive mindset, bringing that together. It's like clearing that total line out as the eclipses approach and the sun and the moon get up there, and the sun's like, stop blocking my light, the moon's like, stop looking at my dark side, and that. But it's something that everybody wants to see. So whatever it is that you've got in your mind, you want this to go forward, okay? And having the confidence to do so and make it so. Nice. All right, what is your goal or destiny? Where do you want to head to with this? The Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, and wanting to adapt to the situations that come in so that you can actually have this ability to transmute and two-way receive the things that might get you kind of stuck or bound up a little bit and not wanting to proceed forward, but actually being able to take the negatives and make them positives as well to work out the best for everyone involved. Okay, so what's going on their side of the fence? The Two of Pentacles, their present energy is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and working to put things in balance as well. So you guys are already on kind of a similar path or a similar wavelength into this one here. Maybe even with this, they've been feeling that pressure lately and just want to keep it in control and checked and balanced, and find directions to go forward into this one here. And it's making that choice for a powerful progression into this one here. Think of it like being unsure of a way to go, but knowing that if you set those small seeds down and trust in the process and the times and the flows, that it comes forward into it. Okay, so they do have some on their mind, but they maybe even feeling the pressure lately and wanting to release it. All right, we'll find out. And what is the immediate influence on their side? It is the Devil, Capricorn energy. So strong Capricorn on their side. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. They might have just some strong Capricorn placements in their charts that allows them to motivate themselves to overcome these things and not kind of get in their heads too much about it. It's like that ability before you say, oh no, Archer, it's devil energy. That's bad stuff, right? Not necessarily. I mean, Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn at that point, so they can't be all that bad. They're motivators. They want to get to the top of the mountain, regardless of how high or deep it goes. So there is a lot that they want to work on to bring out and come to fruition without having to give in to those temptations that come the way. So let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and see what a potential future influence is on your connection. The Emperor, Aries energy. Way to come right up to it. This shows this is like coming together in a powerful energy, Emperor energy, being able to use the words wisely, to run and manage the energies that come your way in a powerful position there. It's the Emperor. They have to run and work an entire universe or a country to keep all the kings, queens, and everything in line. So you guys want to go right to the top on this and be able to adapt to the energies in the Aries energy, like the moon in Aries as it push through. So even if you or them have like a strong Aries placement in your chart, even if it is your moon sign or a little further out, it's the ability to harness into the cardinal energies and be able to project and to adapt in those situations in a powerful energy. Nice. All right, what is the incoming energies that'll take you guys on this future influence? It's the Page of Wands, more fire energy too. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So it does show here, this is a way to like end the silence, come together, harmonize, make some awesome music, where you've got like the bass tracks, and then you've got the rhythm, and everything comes together on this one here. It's giving off that Aries power, the confidence that fire signs bring to the table. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and knowing how to do it in the right time so that the Ace of Wands is a good start and a focal point to go forward onto this, okay? What is the environmental factors around this? Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, and Taurus energy too on this. And Taurus is rather stable when these types of situations might come in, so I could see that looking at it from a more grounded perspective, a more positive forward momentum way of looking at it while keeping your cool, keeping your balance and everything like that. It's Taurus energy, okay? And wanting to come in out of the cold. Five of Pentacles in the classic sense is that being like right outside the doors and wanting to open it up to go forward and come into it, and to be able to maintain that composure and the balance and tread forward carefully and cautiously. So you guys actually in the outcome want to use your words from a place to manifest, like thinking before you speak, so that what you come out is good for everyone. It's nice, right? What's the inner emotions that'll take you in that direction? It's the Six of Pentacles, More earth energy here. So strong Taurus energy to keep you guys balanced in the outcome. You might even, maybe together you guys work and embrace that energy, or there's a strong Taurus energy in your life that helps you go forward, something like that. But it's that ability to take the time to reflect. Maybe there's even a getaway or a trip that's being planned, or something that allows you to quickly snap to the decisions that you need to make, but doing so with what's best for everyone involved. It's like planning and budgeting things out well in advance so that you've got a positive forward momentum. Very nice. So you've got strong Taurus energy, Capricorn. It's a lot of earth and fire. Aries is here along with Leo and Sagittarius, but strong Aries. And then Cancer, Scorpio hanging out right here, I'm pulling, and Gemini, which is Mercury and Mars. Those two planets, which are rising into a new power to allow the communication to flow in a more positive fear mindset without the fears of everybody coming back on you later to throw at your face, for lack of a better term, right? Okay, so let's see what we've got going on. All right, so let's start at the beginning here. Give me everything you've got on the Three of Wands to the Knight of Cups on the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries energy. Appreciate you too for being here. Oh, wow, look at that. And it bumped the devil right out of the position. That's cool. That's a sign. It always says something. The Six of Swords is underneath there with the Three of Swords to the Page of Swords. Oh, wow. So this here is a lot of air energy, maybe even your own. I'm pulling Aquarius off of this, especially when I get into the energies of the pages, the messengers, the communications that come in. It's not like Knight of Swords where it's really fast flying by, but it's more from a point of perspective and reflectiveness. And with that Three of Swords, that can be that energy that might be a third energy, a mindset, a way of thinking. Doesn't necessarily all have to go to the third person in the party or the situation. Or if there is someone that you know that's involved on your side, it's someone that you look to for guidance and for help. You might ask them those questions like, hey, unsure what happened about like why did that fall over to this side instead of that side? It's like you've got this ability to ask not what your spirits can do for you, but what you can do for your spirits, and work together. You and God make everything come together and find a positive mindset to everything that you manifest in. It's believing in that the abilities, even like tarot, has the power to be used for the good. All right, and to be able to make a confident decision in that. Because when you think about it, Aquarius, your cards always get that bum rap. People are like, oh wow, 5 swords, 6 swords, 7 swords. Oh my goodness, that's a lot to process. But you've got that ability, especially the 5 and the 7 of swords, to come in low profile, pick up all the energies. Aquarius is like an all signs reading in there, that you understand it and embrace it more and work for the best situation for the outcome for all that's involved. With the 6 of swords, taking the time to process and use your words wisely. As an air sign, you understand how the swords work better than anybody. All right, it's beautiful. It's kind of like, you know, you're right before you're right, but it's because you've researched and learned so much in the past that you're in a powerful energy. King of Pentacles to the King of Wands. Okay, it's like, you know what you want, what you've got, and how you're doing with it. All right, 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords to the 8 of Pentacles on the 6 of Pentacles. Look at how the energy cycled back down. And the repeating sixes come in, like angel number 666 and also angel number 931. Could be something, if you want to look those two up, about guidance and the things that you wish to follow. This 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords is overcome the energies of like when you've been up all night and you're playing Galen Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat, and you're looking for the mirrors and the champagne and even sporks, and everything eludes you, and you're like, you know what? We're going to handle that in the morning. I'm just going to let this jam for a second and get into the beat, get into the rhythm, and allow myself to just kind of come down. To relax and rest your chakra. Maybe your throat chakra, your communication energy gets a little nervous or tongue-tied. That might even have them a little nervous while you go quiet and stay quiet on that. But with the 8 of Pentacles on the 8 of Swords, that's portal energy, like the Lionsgate portal of 8-8 that was manifesting. And the 8 of Pentacles on this shows that ability as a healer to rise above it, because you've done a lot of that intricate work, like a timepiece or an intricate, like the parts of any small fine machine that you have to put together, even if it's just something internal for the home. Like it can get down to as simple as just putting a cabinet together or an end table, or all the way up to like wiring up a television set, you know, and getting all the HDMIs and the video cords and the auxes and the antennas and everything hooked up so that it works well together. And maybe this one here, you come to and ask for that help and the guidance to be like, why is this going in that direction? And then once you've got that, you take that initiative to go forward. You're a natural born leader, and you've got this ability on this 8 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles that you take the time to look back, reflect on these things, and be able to keep everything together when some of the most unusual moments in time come your way, and to call everyone together to heal, That's why I love your cards in the deck, because you've got that ability to overcome those energies and look at it and be like, oh, I remember this. I know how this goes. I've had this happen before. I've seen this one before, and then that way you can expect it and predict it and plan for it accordingly. It's very smart energy. You or them, you and this side, since we're on your side, but you could be born on possibly the 4th or the 12th. Also seeing the 1st come out here as well, and maybe even the 9th, possibly. That Page of Swords shows it as well too. You could be born on the 3rd as well. Okay, but it does show that you want things to work out, and that you have that ability to think maturely and to use your swords wisely and let go of the negative energies that might come your way. Like if you're into chakras, binaural beats, and the sound wave healing in that, if you think about it, it's like 852 hertz. That lets you kind of just be just a step ahead of the energetical curve. Very nice energy, so that you can rise above it. 5 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. See, it literally, I just said this, right? The 5 of Cups is Scorpio energy of feeling like you missed out on something, or that something slipped by you. But you have that ability to overcome that and realize that the goodness in it might be just 3 days down the road, 3 minutes down the road, or something, that you wind up with a positive outcome while staying into your water energy, your emotions, Scorpio and Cancer, to know the path and then have the ability to communicate it out in a forward momentum. Beautiful energy too. All right. So it's like you're ready to find out some more information too, and you feel like you've just reached that tip of the iceberg, but you're willing to go deeper to find the outcome that's best for everybody. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look on their side of the energetical fence and see what is going on. Thank you too very much. Appreciate you. 2 of Pentacles to the Devil card and the Emperor. Let's see what's going on with them as you guys work on a harmonious union that comes together on this. Here we go. Could be a life path number 7. That comes out, and I think that just came out the other day for Capricorn too. Or 15. 15 might resonate to you, or the date of the 15th. All right, let's see. Here we go. On their side of the fence, what is up on this 2 of Pentacles? The Tower. They've been through something, haven't they? With the Hanged Man, 8 of Swords. So that's where they come together. Your goal or destiny is something that allows you guys to come together and work this out and talk. With the Emperor energy coming in squared, so their minor arcana is matching up to your major arcana. Like it could be something really simple, like picking out a shirt to wear, or all the way up to something larger than that, like grave, huge, big decisions that might affect something in the outcome. 7 of Pentacles. But the Wheel of Fortune does allow the wheel to turn in your favor. And right now the wheel is on a path that is guiding, where the Pluto shifting into your sign is allowing you to level up and adapt to the new generation, the next mindset, and heading into the roaring 2020s and being able to process it. They might still be a little quiet with that Tower card to the Hanged Man. That's the Pisces energy. The ability to stay a little quieter about something and reflect back onto it. Maybe in the past 2 of Pentacles, they've been through a lot and had to work to coming out of the cold on something that got to them on that point. In the outcome, they do want to hear from you. Maybe like, did they send you a message and you were unsure of how to respond to it, or they haven't reached out in a while and it's got you worried about it, but you're not letting it show. You're just keep going through it. On their side, they're actually kind of wondering what happened, because they can see you as an Emperor, and in their energies, they're in that this it's a clarifier, so it's a minor arcana Emperor, where they would like to end these silence and to come in out of this cold and work together with you. Pisces Aries energy that comes like completely full circle in the situation to keep track of things. With the 7 of Pentacles, maybe you didn't even notice or think that you're like, oh wow, maybe it took me a minute and I'll get back in touch with them, or things will work out. It's that energy that stays very quiet and feels like it's taken a while. The Tower card is the Aries and Scorpio energy to want to take a leap, but do know the best way to proceed with it, because maybe in the past they've been through some hurts or some things that kind of left them in a not so nice energy, where they were like left unattended for no reason, or something walked out of their life. Taurus, Sagittarius energy, Gemini and Aries as well. But that's the thing, that maybe they are like thinking to themselves about you and trying to work this thing out, because with that Capricorn energy, their focus is on you and to proceed forward with this here to end that silence. So they do want to hear something back from you. They've just been through so much on their side of the fence that trying to make sure it comes in correct. Scorpio Aries energy is processing the words through onto this one here. I mean, like, when you think about it for a second with the Wheel of Fortune, it's that energy of like, maybe because you hooked up a TV once in your time and they use that as the energies for theirs because they get a new TV and they're not sure where all the connections or the cables go, and they're like, hey, can you give me a hand with this? And you're like, yeah, no problem, I got you. And it's that one little page energy from you guys watching each other or finding the direction as you manifest each other into your existence. It's one on your mind. So if you haven't spoke to anybody and you're like, Archer, I'm just doing me, then it's the thing you're manifesting. Or if it's that one that you've been thinking about returning back, then this is what ends that cold Five of Pentacles and the Emperor energy. So you guys come together, Emperor squared, and wind up meeting each other on the same level so that the wheel can turn and go forward, right? This here actually even shows on this with the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Cancer energy, that the Two of Pentacles allows that balance to come in, that if you look on this card, she's balanced in every position she's at there. So even while the cardinal signs are writing out the energetical shift that goes forward in the next 15, 20 years, the fixed signs are following their guidance, the adaptables are rolling with it. It's also eclipsing out that and allowing the wheel to continue to spin. Okay, so they do want to speak to you or manifesting each other. And when you least expect it, it's like, boom, it's going to be right there. All right, the 27th might resonate as a date. Also, I'm seeing the 4th and the 1st that comes out, the 8th as well. The 16th now shows up too. And the Emperor, 4th and the 7th, if I hadn't mentioned it, but it does allow those to roll and flow and come together. Maybe those are your birthdays, theirs, or just a date or something that the both of you guys remember. And like you're like a human calendar aspect that everybody can come to you and go, hey, what date was so-and-so's birthday or that? And you're like, it was da-da-da-da-da at 3. Oh, wow, cool, thanks. It's like being able to pull birth charts right out of your head too on the fly. So they see a lot of respect for you that they want to work out, just as long as you guys can work on it in a mature mindset without the negative thinking. Beautiful energy. Strong Aries energy, big time for that, along with Gemini and Aquarius, Scorpio as well, and heavy Taurus too. Okay. All right, so let's go forward and see what's going to happen in the outcome on that Page of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, you guys can't let each other go. Maybe that's what it is. Like, think of like installing like door hardware and coming together to work on it together so that you get everything put in the right perspective, and you can actually have a house that you feel comfortable, safe, and protected in, and find a smoother outcome for everyone involved. 4 of Pentacles, you guys don't want to let each other go. You find that sense of real love so that you can proceed forward. Taurus energy. With the King of Cups to the Ace of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords comes out. Ooh, hold on, you got multiple cards. And the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. So that's setting those intentions to go the distance and long term. And the repeating numbers show up here with the Death card. 22 and angel number 222 could be points or locations or even just times on the clock that you constantly see that is showing that you're on your path to rise like a phoenix from the ashes and to go forward together. Scorpio energy. Scorpio's awesome like that. They go through all those different levels. And in the outcome, you guys both do get it because that Ace of Wands is there that motivates your passions to go forward. Whether it's a work project or a home project or a home life thing, you guys are able to bring all that harmony in from healing to reflect on the next direction to go forward with the 4 of Swords. Libra energy on the King of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. It's finding a much smoother outcome. See how smooth she looks in this one here? The energy is resonating from her eyes, a little bit of daydreaminess, the ability to write something from scratch and go forward with the one on your mind to make it come together. 2 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles. And the energies are both there that you guys balance, and divine timing shows up for those pair of aces down here. See the repeating 1s and the 2s, 11, 22. That it could be an angel number or a frequency or time of day that you notice a lot. That it comes into a point of balance and the timing comes in together so that you guys can work through all these little things. Get the TV set up right, get the doors working right, get everything in perspective and be able to process those quick snap judgment decisions on the fly and do so with what's best for all, and wind up with a little left over to take some time out for yourselves, for them, and plan those little getaways, whether it's a weekend or even just a staycation where you guys stay home and watch a movie because you set everything up, all right? The energies that you make of it allow you in the end to come together and live your lives together without the things that can cause friction in life, getting in the way and being able to work through those things together in an Emperor energy squared. So that's powerful energy. Wow. You've got some strong Scorpio influence on this, Gemini as well. There's also the Ace of Wands squared. There's usually 3 aces now in the outcome, that you've got that passion and you guys both get it and understand it. So you're loyal to each other when the passions arise, whether it's work, home life, or otherwise. You guys are able to do it. Strong Libra energy along with yours and Scorpio. Cancer's hanging out. Sagittarius is here too. Honorable mentions over to the Leo energy too, because that allows you to follow your sun and follow your path too. All right. So, goodness. Aquarius, what an awesome reading. Claim this one down in the comments. Let me know how it resonates and who you're working with, because even if you don't think they're there and they haven't stopped thinking about you too, and you guys are manifesting each other together. Nice. Maybe remember, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, follow along, join me for the all signs. We'll be doing that, and there's some big contest announcements, and there's more announcements than that coming up. All right. Yeah, just take your time and look around everything. And I do appreciate you for leaving comments down below. I know it takes me a minute to like them and love them and reply to them, but I do see them all. And I do get to them eventually. Sometimes I go Knight of Pentacles, but I stay busy. And I still appreciate it. I do appreciate you as well, Aquarius, for taking your time and your love and your energies to be here with me. Truly grateful. And to you, Spirit, God, we appreciate the energies and everything you've delivered for us today. Thank you for taking the time. We are truly grateful for you, and it means a lot. Definitely. Until next time, Aquarius, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Save that email address, and we'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. We can go deeper on this or go into many of the other readings I do. We have past lives, money, career, finance. I do a little bit of it all. All right. Try, tested, and true. Archer Tarot finds its way to you. All right. Until next time, Aquarius, make it the best one you've got, and I do appreciate you. Love you to the moon and back. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you.